it's all you've ever dreamed of. Show me that you won't be with me. We could make it, boy, so easily. With me, gotta keep moving, baby. With me, I wanna make you dreamy. You wanna
Well, hey everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. Yeah, we're sort of alive. Hopefully a sound is coming through. Everything else, I am waiting to hear it in my ear. Make sure everything all gets caught up. Gunpla Fixation says sup. Hello dude. Other Dave, hail hydrate. Yeah. It actually, I swear to God, it's water. So, for the last week, I've been working on the freaking room. Yeah, so I have, oh, what a nightmare. The day, zombie, sound check clear. Thank you very much. Yeah, I got this when we went to Monterey last time. So they have a lids or something like that. So water from the straw. Yes. Okay, so here's what's been going on. I've been trying to post up updates and stuff of what's been going on in the room, and yeah. So I completely tore up this room. I think I told you guys in the last stream that I have a Veridesk, which is right there now, that was downstairs, and I was trying to figure out a layout plan. I have to thank Ungawa. Cool, you looks like you need some cool. Thank you, Resin Modeler. So yeah, if you see me keep looking above, that's another thing that I changed. So yeah, I thanks to Ungawa, he kind of got on my ass and told me to draw out my plans and everything. Well, I went a step further, and instead of just drawing it out, I took a piece of paper, measured it out in inches, the size of the room. Yeah, you can't see behind me, it's still a nightmare. And yes, that is not a real brick wall behind me. That is a fake brick wall, which you can see into the spare bathroom, which is storage right now. So anyway, so I went a step further than just drawing it out. I don't even, oh, it's right here. So this is what I ended up doing. Except some of this ended up falling off. So I laid it out. I measured out the cardboard that I put on top in inches, the same size as what my desks were. I played around with different layouts. I wanted to kind of confine everything to this side. It's always been along here. I know you guys have no perspective. I promise I'm going to try and do this. Yeah, I picked up a new camera too. Don't judge me. Anyway, so what I did is the usual desk that you guys see me at, I shifted over about 1.5 feet. I took the computer table, which was an L-shaped glass table. I dismantled it. I took half of it and put over here, which is now holding the PC and part of the RD station. I expanded the RD station 1 foot, so it's 1 foot wider now. I have all my electronic stuff set up over here. I'm still working on that. The Veridesk is on wheels, so I can move it around. This is going to be the new review table. It's adjustable up to 5 feet tall, but you guys are going to see some different shots and stuff on it. I'm actually really excited to do that. I have an overhead rig on it that is stable, that works good. Somehow, I don't know if you guys can see all these. Somehow, I managed to eliminate 7 power strips. I literally only am using 1 power strip right now. Now, granted, that power strip has 18 ports on it, but somehow I managed to eliminate all those. I guess that's after a couple of years, you just keep adding shit. You keep adding power plugs. Yes, I can see the chat now, instead of it just being in front of me. And right over here, if I plugged it in and turned it on, I have my iPad mini, which I could actually view the chat on. But right now it's just for watching porn. Anime. So anyway, That has not changed, and I don't know that I'm going to change where that is because I like it. There's still a mountain of crap behind me. I'm dispersing it. I still need to, once I get my cables sorted over here, because I may not be able to get to the PC easily to plug in more stuff. I'm going to shift the Veridesk over, and then the other half of the computer desk, which is sitting right here, is going to go into that corner right there where you see the piping coming from the bathroom, and that's going to turn into the paint station. The paint booth is going to go on there. I may end up getting a bigger one or making a bigger one. I think I may. Again, Ungawa's fault because his looks badass. Oh, and I've been watching SD Hobby and Nori TV, and yeah, so I may end up making a booth to go on the desk over there, but that's going to be the primary paint station. That's going to be over there. I wanted to kind of, I don't know, I just wanted to free up room and have some breathing space. Over on this wall, when I'm doing face shots from this table, which I will end up doing some, and I may do some lives from over here as well, you'll have a shot of this wall, and I'm going to have displays with some of my statues, kits, stuff like that, and I'm still going to have a lot more space than I had before. I got rid of the metal racks. Those are downstairs. Some of you may have seen, or at least my friends have seen, that they got turned immediately into storage for toilet paper, paper towels, things like that. Let's see. Yes, so since I moved my computer from there to there, I also eliminated a monitor, because I don't think I need that third monitor to monitor what I'm filming with the new setup. So I have my smaller monitor sitting on top of the PC over here. I'm going to give you guys a 360 video. I ended up picking up a GoPro Max because I really wanted to play around with doing some 360, but it's not really going to be 360, at least the way that I edit it. I'm going to do it where I can pan it around, focus it on what I want to show you guys, but I'm not panning around the camera and stuff like that, if that makes sense. Big monitor went on the shelf up here because it was just holding crap. So now I have my 32-inch monitor sitting right up here. I can see me in my glorious beauty, as everyone calls. And I can see you guys in all your chat, so I can just glance up, look at the chat. Oh, hey, what's going on? Let's see here. Exia Elrez, Sananju Bus looking good in the background. Thank you. Dr. Hassoun. Hey, what's up? And good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Choose any. In my case, it's evening. Ungawa, I will always taking responsibility for encouragement. Speaking of encouragement, I got the shipping notice. My first resin unboxing with the new setup is going to be the Gunner Zaku Warrior resin conversion. So that is actually on its way, and it should be here Thursday, either Thursday or Friday. It's on its way, and they said that YLJ has shipped out the new, or the high new, and they should be receiving it anytime, and then it will be out to me. And as far as I know, that's the last of the resin for this year. My desk is still a mess. I'm just trying to catch you guys up on a week's worth of shit. Let's see here. Let's see. Nike 629, hi. Let's see here. Other Dave got rid of the fire hazard spider web power strips. That's right. Let's see. Resin modeler watching. Other Dave, porn, anime. Why not both? You know, well, they kind of are the same. Let's see. Other head Dave. They have a word for that these days. Porn anime, or OnlyFans. Big booth is so nice to work in. If you're clever, you think you can double as a photo booth. Yeah, I probably could, but let's see here. Dave is back. Steph's Kits. Dave is back in live in Technicolor. Yes. Ungawa Glorious. Nice to see you. Looking forward to Aether Casting. I have a kit from them on the way for the crossbone. Nice. Yeah, so I'm super stoked. Oh. Okay, so I'm so organized, I can't find anything. I'm looking for something in specific. I have stuff I have to clean off my desk, but that is besides the point. Where? Okay, maybe I should have put the Velcro on the Velcro. Like, maybe that would have made more sense. What the hell did I do with it? Oh, here it is. It's right freaking in front of me. So I love, like, I have a ton of these little Velcro strips. So I went to Ace Hardware. You can get them at Home Depot, so forth. And I got 12 feet of 3M industrial, basically, Velcro. Comes 2 strips, just like this, okay? Sticky side and soft side. I have been Velcroing everything, everywhere. You can't see it. I can never find my tape measure. Well, it's now Velcroed to the RD station. Can't ever find my scissors. Well, they're Velcroed to the RD station. Can't ever find my light remote. It's Velcroed to the RD station. On the back side of my RD station, I actually have an HDMI switcher. It's Velcroed to the back of the thing. I have a USB. It's like a 10-port power thing. It's Velcroed to the back of there. Yeah, I've been going Velcro crazy. I'm actually liking it better than magnets for what I'm needing it for. It's been working out great. Let's see. Yes, I picked up the GoPro Max. It's a 360 camera. Been picking up accessories for it. Super excited to see that one. I have the wild J. The packaging was great. Yeah, that's what I've seen. I want to see that book. Like, I appreciate good packaging. Let's see here. Workspace is the International Space Station. So I got this guy. I've played around with doing some pictures, but I am super interested in doing some video because the software that they have for it is actually pretty great. You can literally, when you're editing the video, if you're editing the video on the phone, you can actually take your phone like this and you can set markers and you can actually pan during the 360 while the film is rolling to focus on certain things. There's a lot of cool stuff. I just have to learn how to do it. Let me clean up some of this crap. I've managed to eliminate 2.5 30-gallon trash bags of stuff. I have power plug. Like, I've been putting everything in Ziplocs. These I have to keep because they are going to that. I picked up some heavy-duty gooseneck arms. These are going to be for the LED lights, which are going to go on the sides here for this lighting. I have to find someplace and something to do with this damn dendrobium because it's like having a giant baby laying on everything. I have this mic, which is on a flexi arm, so that I can move it around as needed. Not too much, I hope. But I can literally just take it from here, clamp it there, and I have my mic. I'm trying to simplify everything. Yes, so much stuff. Let's do this. Overhead. Here's the packaging for the GoPro. Get that out of the way. Now, the one thing that I haven't done, I need to order. I have to order a wireless keyboard. I don't have to, but it's kind of a butt lifting this keyboard. Like, I end up having to do. I mean, it works. I just lift over my keyboard and put it here. Right now, I just have it sitting on the desk over here. That was the one downside, but let's see here. I don't need that anymore. That can go in the trash. Let's see here. Yeah, see, I have all this little stuff. Well, you can't see that part. I have all these little things. Ellie is over here. She was up here. I knocked her down here. Let's get this crap out of the way. I should really put it in the box. There's those things I was looking for. Yeah, see? I have a tub that's nothing but wires. Another that's nothing but photography. Don't tell my wife, but I used half of the wire racks that I had up here and organized most of my master grades and the resin kits and stuff downstairs. I'm trying to clear this all off. I want to keep these wires handy because I'm going to need them. And what I did... Come here, trash bag. What I did was I have dual cables for both cameras. And they're running from the PC to both desks. This desk and then this desk over here. All I have to do is, for this main camera that's right here, the face camera, all I have to do is, because everything is on quick release plates, all I have to do is release it and then plug it in over there. Same way with this camera. All I have to do is unplug it, slide it off its plate, and put it on the new plate that's over there. It's going to make it so much easier. Okay, trying to clear off space. This is not the review desk, but it's going to be the kind of unboxing and showing you guys. I want to show you guys what I ended up getting, what was it, last week or something like that, from Galactictoys. Which, speaking of, if you... I forgot what the code was. It's not mine. For you guys that are loyal and are watching, Dave, you should get a huge decal sheet for the draw. So cool. Do some hooks in the ceiling. I thought about that. So I have, I just saw them too. I have a bag that I ended up getting of the planter hooks that you mount into the ceiling for like the drywall ceilings. I'm still really nervous about hanging it though. Like, I know it's plastic, but it still weighs a ton. Yes, thank you, Angawa. Galactictoys, they are having a 15% off. Normally it's like 10%, but they're having a 15% off on the Gundam kits. Use a Save Gundam for that. If you make a purchase using that, I'm going to give you guys a heads up on what's coming with the contest. Oh, okay, I didn't end up doing that, and I actually placed an order with him about 10 minutes before that came up. I ordered a bunch of more tools and stuff. So let me show you. There's a reason that I have. Come on, let's get to today. Okay, where? No, where is? Oh, I did it under screenshots. Okay, so if you know, come on, focus. There we go. So I have my own code thanks to Zach over at Galactictoys. It's Starshadow. I don't think it really matters how you type it in. It's for 10% off. And yes, they are a great friend of the channel. I'm pretty much making them my sponsor. They haven't offered, but I'm making them my sponsor because I keep buying crap from them. This is what I ended up ordering today. I ordered some Madworks stuff. I ordered some Madworks acrylic UV curing putty, which I'm kind of interested in. Some photo etch, some Madworks photo etch for the Gundam Dynamis. And then I ordered some Madworks scribers and handle to try out. So how I'm planning on doing... Look at me. How I'm planning on doing the contest for this Christmas. Let me rattle off what the prizes are going to be. There's going to be an official video announcing the contest and everything, and you guys are going to have until January 1st. Now, the kit the perfect grade theoretically should be here January-ish, but they have April 2021. I think that's just to be safe. So what we're going to have for the kits, I'm super stoked. We're going to start with the smallest. Okay. We're going to have the Bandai EX Standard Hello Kitty RX78-2. I had to put that in there. It's super cute. So that's going to be one of the prizes. We are going to have, well, you guys already know the Mobile Suit Gundam RX78-2 Unleashed 2.0 PG 160 scale. Again, they have it listed as a April 2021 pre-order. It'll be in before then. So that's 2 prizes. The Gundam Origin EFS Prototype RX78-2 Master Grade. That's going to be 3. We're going to have the Bandai Spirits RX78-2 Gundam Beyond Global High Grade, 1/144th scale. So that's going to be 4. And we're going to have the Mobile Suit Gundam RX78-2 Real Grade 1/44 scale. That's going to be another one. So that's going to be the listing of the prizes as of now. There's 5. I may end up adding more on over time, being tools and stuff that I end up picking up. I am not going to put that on them. Galactictoys has been, I'm paying for all these prizes. Galactictoys has been kind enough to offer to ship them to the winners. So thank you, Zach, for that. I appreciate that. But as far as what the prizes are, I'm paying for that out of my own pocket. It's not being given to me. And it's thanks to you guys. I collect, what little money that I make here on YouTube, save it up, and that's usually what pays for my holiday giveaways and stuff. So thank you guys. And also thank you for clicking the Amazon links, because if you purchase anything on there, I make a little bit, costs you nothing. They are affiliate links. Thank you. Let's see here. Let's see. Exia says Dynamis very nice. Other day of Look at Me. Just the other day PGU. Heat sinks in the freaking knees. I wish the PG Unleash would come with bazooka and water slide decals, considering what they're charging for that kit. I haven't heard whether they're doing water slides or regular stickers or not with that. I would think that they would do like they do with the Verkaz and do water slides and decals. But if they only do like stickers, it doesn't. Here's the thing. It doesn't make sense that you're going to put in all the effort for a perfect grade, one of the first perfect grades that I'm aware of, to have metal parts, photo etch, all these details, and it being a new style altogether, and then just only supply stickers. That doesn't make sense. Angawa says we don't know about the decals yet. I'm pretty damn sure they're going to include the stickers and water slides. We should look into updating Amazon links with more stuff. I think I have enough down there. Okay. Let's see here. So yeah, that's it right now for the prizes. Like I said, I will make a official video. Why am I so zoomed? Back out. Okay. I'm going to make an official video announcing the contest and everything, probably closer to the end of the month. I want to give it a good 2 months for the contest. Here for you guys, I don't know. You don't. To be honest, I could care less about that unicorn. Like I literally haven't even watched a review on it or anything on it. There's some neat tools that can replace old links too. Yeah, you're right. I can end up going through them. Like I know I have too many, and I've updated a lot of stuff. Yeah, I didn't pay any attention to the Master Grade EX. Other Dave says Master Grade EX came with water slides. Yeah, so, and they do that with the Verkas too. So, and this is basically a Verka perfect grade, if you want to think about it that way. What was I thinking about? I was thinking about something. It may not have been good, but I was thinking about something. Okay. And and I don't know if other Dave is in chat. I don't even know if I have my microphone hooked up. But I am in our private stream chat. It does seem to be working, so hopefully that's working okay. UC Gundam says, "Hey Dave, what's up?" Hello, Mr. UC Gundam. Man, I've been digging some of your vids lately. Like, I found your channel absolutely by accident the other day. I don't even know. I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube, and I watch a lot of YouTube. All kinds of videos, and yours came up in one of my feeds, and I ended up watching, I forgot which video it was. In fact, I think you did the 24-hour stream, and I tried to donate to that, and it wouldn't accept my credit cards, which sucks. I was going to donate to, because UC Gundam did a 24-hour stream for charity, and that was interesting. So I kind of popped in to give support. So, okay. So this was not... so the basic point in this video... Shit, I keep getting sidetracked. Okay, so that's kind of harsh. I may have to move that light. And I don't have my other light on, so sorry guys. You're going to have to deal with some glare. So say... what I want you to do... There was a point in me showing you guys this. What I want you to do is when you make a purchase from Galactictoys, I need you to screenshot your purchase. And I will show you what I need. Okay. So this is what I need from you guys that want to enter the contest. Go away. For those of you that want to enter the contest, and I will accept the current code for this contest, which is going on for 2 days. But what I want is for you guys to screenshot any purchase from Galactictoys that you've used my code or the current code. So Starshadow, just use that screenshot like this along with your shipping address, and that's it. I will set up a email address for you guys to that are entering to send your snapshot to, and that will be your entry. I will make a list. I will make a list of all the entries. You can enter multiple times. If you want to enter once a week for the 6-8 weeks, whatever it is, for until the end of the contest, go for it. And I'm doing that as a support for Galactictoys, supporting the channel and supporting me. So that is it. Dave doxing himself on stream. Nope, that's just my work address, and that's where I have all my stuff shipped. So I am not doxing myself, nor do I care if anyone knows where I work. Just don't send me.
Rabid fans showing up at work going, "I need to see Dave."
Yeah, people throwing their pantsu at me and sending big old rubber dongs to my work, which actually I work with a bunch of women, so I did probably get stolen. So yeah, that's it. I I want to thank you guys. Normally I only do like one kit or maybe two kits for the holidays, and this year, since it's the 40th anniversary and the new perfect grade, I figured let's go for it. I may end up adding more as we get closer. It's all going to depend. So I picked this up over at Hobby Lobby. They had a sale going on. I went over there looking for something in specific, and they had all of their boxed model kits for 40% off. So he was $9.99. After the discount, I got him for, I think, $3.99. I went for $3.99. He was the only one left. They didn't have any of the other Pokemon ones left. So I figured for $4.99, what the hell? I'll pick it up. I'll do a build. Maybe I'll even paint it. Like, how hard can it be to paint a yellow rat?
Yeah, you gotta give him some shading and stuff too. You gotta like under shadow. And
I'm trying not to overachieve here. Okay. Okay. So that's that. So that did not come from Galactic. The first thing from Galactic, let's get the glare off, is a dragon ship. This is of course from One Piece. Grand Ship Collection, Funimation, unboxing, review, build coming on this, and contest to win it. Each one of these One Piece ships I will be giving away once I'm done with them. I may throw those in for the holiday contest. I don't know. But I want to do something separate for the One Piece. I don't want people to feel like they have to buy something to win one of the One Piece ships from Galactictoys. So I don't know. I'll work something out. Maybe I'll have a side contest with a randomizer. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Oh, by the way, for those wondering, all kits that are on that list are already in a stack in Zach's office at Galactictoys for the end of the contest. So those are already secured. Next one, marine ship, One Piece. Yeah, another kit. And let's see here. Which one is this? One Piece Stampede. So we got this one, 20th anniversary. I did not know that freaking this series had been out for 20 years.
oh yeah, it's been going on forever, dude. It invented filler episodes.
Like, I never really got into the show, but we have, where are these? Space pirates? I don't know. Spade pirates. Ship. So we have this one, kind of cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have Garps. So this one, it'll end up getting built up. So again, there's going to be unboxings, builds, and reviews. Let's see here. Galactictoys is hidden. UC Gundam. Galactictoys is a hidden gem. Honestly, I tried to promote them, everyone, because they've been one of my favorite places to buy Gunpla for a while now. If I'm completely honest, like, he's been coming in the streams for a while, and I did not know until probably like 3-4 weeks ago that they owned Galactictoys. In fact, I had never even heard of Galactictoys until then. And now I can't stop freaking spending money with him. All right. Okay, I heard that. All right.
Sorry, that might have been my computer you're hearing.
So, the first thing up, and I'm going to open these up so you guys can see them. Let's go through the chat. Both him and his brother are nice people. Love being able to promote their business. Yeah, he's awesome. He gets tools, supplies, builders that the builders want. Yes, in fact, I just ordered. Well, I showed you guys a screen cap of what I ordered. I just ordered that stuff, and then he has more Madworks stuff coming in the end of this month, which he offered to send me some to try out. So that is awesome. He also knows that I'm going to end up spending more money. So let's open this up first. I think he actually wanted me to open up the Dremel thing because he was kind enough. He sent this for me to review and use. So that's exactly what we're going to do. This I ended up purchasing. And I ended up purchasing this not because I needed it. I didn't even purchase it because I wanted it. But Leona at Leona's Workshop, links down below, she kind of got a little orgasmic talking about hers on stream. So yeah, so I ended up picking one up. How do I open this without breaking it? So the David brand or David Union is a new brand that they are carrying of products. There will be a more professional video coming. I just wanted to show you guys first thing. So this is a linear stroke variable speed with a comfort handle. So I like the packaging. It's very, very heavy duty. This was about, I think it was $100. So it is pricey, but I also ordered some more of the sanding pads because they got some more grits in. I do like that. I don't know. I don't think that this is rechargeable. I think that it is powered, but it can be disconnected, which makes it super handy. For use. It means depending on where I am using it, I can just have the cord tucked away, plug it in, use it, disconnect it, and put this in a drawer, and I don't have to worry about 4 feet of cable hanging off of it. Kind of curious how. Oh, I guess that's the power button. It's not very squishy. All right, we'll see. But it feels really well built. So yeah, you guys are getting the first looks on these.
Pretty wicked looking.
And I wasn't sure, so they didn't say in their advertisement or on the page when I purchased it that it came with sandpaper. So that's why I ended up purchasing this, because I wasn't sure, and that's why I ordered more, because I wasn't sure. Now what I do like is I noticed that they have a separate set. I think it's the extras and stuff for this is actually rather cheap. You can buy basically a kit of all these heads. I think it's like less than $10. So you can have different grits on different heads or polishing, things like that. Okay, so here's the base. I do like it has a rubbery texture to it. If you've ever held a GoPro, that same texture that they have on there, that rubberized texture is the same on here. Yeah, I know the power's on the. Oh wait, okay, so this isn't an on-off button. It's just a holding button. Okay, that makes sense. I would almost appreciate if it was, well, no, not really, because you're holding it like this. I get it. Okay, so we have the power cable, instruction manual. We'll go through all this later. Okay, so it is in English and Japanese. These are a Japanese brand, though it's marked Taiwan on here. But they do advertise that they have Japanese motors in them. And we all know Japanese motors go fast. So I can tell you right now that rubberized texture that's on here holds that really well. Like, it doesn't want to slide around. They do include... I'm not sure what grit that is. That feels like it's probably 200, maybe 200, 400. It does come with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 sheets. And how this works... So it has these heads in here. And on the collet, let's see if I can. There. So on the collet, you can see there's notches. And on these tips, come on, get there. So it slides in. Let's loosen that up. So you would end up putting that, and then you tighten down the collet. So that is actually nice, so you don't have to worry about spinning. I was kind of wondering how that ended up working. So far, good design on that. You get a ton of different heads. Now, these are plastic. I almost kind of wish that they were metal, because these will wear out over time. But like I said, it's like $10 for, or less than $10 for a whole nother set of these. You get a bunch of different shapes, like a bunch, little corner ones. You get these little things, and they have they're diamond tipped, but for getting in those, you can either do engraving with it, or I'm not sure what the round one is for. Maybe for doing round holes, things like that. We will find many uses for this. So that is that. I'm going to put this all back, just like we were never here, which will never happen. Come on, get in there. Power brick back in there, just like that. There, like that, and then that like that, that like that, that back in there. Perfect. We'll put the lid back on. So I am super stoked to be doing that. Get that out of the way. This is just a pack of the sandpaper. I have a feeling. Oh. So. Okay, so this feels like what's in there. So what's in there is 400, because that's what this is. So I have a ton of 400. What is nice with these is it actually has this template. So you can either trace out or trace in your templates over and cut them out. So that's nice. With the other, you can just do the head. You can like stick the head to it and trim it out that way. But cool stuff with that. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Now we got this guy. Let's see. Let's catch up with some chat here. We have both of his brother, blah blah blah. About 30 minutes outside, except for weather football. Yeah, pin senders 100. Da da da. It's corded. Da 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 da. Look at the email shop. Look, see shipping options for Alaska comes to. Alaska shouldn't be too bad. I don't think. So let me tell you a secret about the post office. So if you're in the military and you're having your mail sent to a PFO box, I think is what they call it. It can be going to Germany or so forth. You pay whatever the shipping cost would be to your nearest port. So for me, I can ship a friend of mine that's in the military in Germany. I can ship him priority flat rate boxes for like $10. And they'll go all the way to Germany, trackable. And they actually get there in a good time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then, so Alaska falls under the same thing. It'll take a little bit longer to get there, because it goes on plane. So, let's see here. Just a rest, about 400. The adhesive, I got to go. Wish I could stay longer, but I have to wake up early tomorrow. Have a good night. You too. APO box. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, UC Gundam. Definitely, if you guys are in here, click on his name. Check out his channel. He's got some great stuff over there as well. Let's slice this open.
And sorry for my quietness. I'm making dinner.
Yeah, I got to do that here and probably start that in about 15 minutes or so. Okay, so we have some instructions that fall out. I mean, these have to be awesome. They're named after me. Well, and you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Thank you so much for purchasing the handy router, David 300. This tool is built especially for model makers who need high quality precision and stability. The machine is tuned by our experienced model masters and engineers and offer the proper speed and torque. Burrs and mandrels inside the package are extremely accurate to help making more delicate model works. Round saw, 3 pieces split mandrel, so you can put different types of sandpapers. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. You can easily make a funnel hole with the heart burr. Removal oxidation from metals by using the wool brush and small compound polishing compound rolled up. Oh, yeah, it'd help if I was actually following directions here. We don't follow directions. You can carve with it. It is basically a handy dandy Dremel. Just without the weight. I can tell you my Dremel is huge and it weighs a lot. Okay. Okay. So, in here, we have some stuff trying to fall out. We have some collets. We have a smaller collet head. We have the power brick. And I'm going to have to check if this is the same as for the other, then I only need to run one cable over here and I can run one to another desk. So, first initial, the head of it is really heavy. The back feels like aluminum. It's metal. You have your up down over here. So there's a stop there. There's a stop there. So, and you get the lock. The lock pin is nice. So there's for the big one. Let's get this undone. Come on. Come on, baby. So I think this one is locked in. So that one seems locked in. So what that one seems like is like the universal that they have for Dremel. That's what it seems like. Because they'll go from big all the way down to like almost nothing. So that's nice to have a one and done. These others.
That's cool.
These others here are, I guess, if you want to use them, if you don't want to use that one, you can use them with that one. We get a little flip up tray here. I do like, though, it's just foam stuck in there. Okay, I was going to say I'd just keep this tray. So you have a wool head, you have a cutting blade, and that is super thin. I can tell you right now it's sharp, but be careful when you're using it. Otherwise, you might bend it and ruin it. So don't do that. You get the sanding mandrels here. All of the heads are actually really nice. You get a small drill bit, a 1/16, I think. You get some really like, I don't even have some like this. So let's see if it's going to focus. So you have that one, which I already have uses for that one. Like, I like that tip. It's got
Just the tip.
Just the tip. It's got that one, which is kind of like the other one, just more shallow. This is going to be so fun to use with resin. You've got this one, which I do have. Well, actually, there's 2 different ones. Be careful, guys. If you're using these, they will tear through resin, plastic, in your finger.
The ones I've seen so far look very aggressive.
Yeah, so these are very nice. This almost looks like it's a 1/8 inch, and if it is, this is my godsend right here. Like, I will use this constantly because I am always bitching about when I'm trying to place 1/8 magnets that the drill bits, they have the dome tip, and I've been wanting one that has a flat one so I can just in and put in the magnet flat. So yeah, having a flat tip screw like a drill bit comes in handy if you're doing like really thin pieces and you're not wanting to go too far. Like, you're really limited on your space. You have just enough to fit that magnet in there, and just a little bit more, but you'll blow through it if you have a regular drill bit. So that is a first look at this. This is kind of handy, this whole tray thing, and I guess if you just have it on your desk, you can just slide these tips in these little holes. I think that's what they're there for. If not, that's what I'm making them there for.
Who cares what the intended purpose is? It's
Yeah,
what we're
who
going to
cares
use
on
them
that?
for. It counts.
I will be honest, guys. My retro. Okay, I'm looking for it. When you're so organized that you're unorganized. Okay. So my favorite container for holding my good drill bits and stuff like that is this guy. It's just a small Altoids box. It holds my collets, it holds my good drill bits and stuff like that. It's super handy. I'm not saying that this is bad, but if you're trying to conserve space, that's my way to go. So yeah, I want to thank Zach over at Galactictoys for sending this over for me to use and review for you guys, which will be coming here shortly. We'll be working on that, and I'm actually happy to be working on videos again. Is there anything else I need to show? I don't think so. Not right now. Let's head over to the face cam.
Look at me.
That looked like a router bit. In which? Oh, I do have router bits in there. I do have some router bits in there, but mostly just drill bits in that one. Come on, get in there, drawer. Oh yeah, electrical parts. So that is about it. I think I have over on this side, you guys can't see it right now. I have one of the paint racks, which there's a triple stack, and then the other triple stack is over there. These are going to go over on the paint station, so that's going to give me even more room. But I'm thinking about picking up, and I'm going to order them directly from RD Station. Maybe some more drawers or some more modules, stuff like that. I'm really liking the drawers. I'm thinking about picking up some more for over here for holding stuff. I did have to hack up my RD Station a little bit to get it to, once I shifted everything over, to get it to fit under the desk, because the brackets there on these shelves. These shelves were mounted with giant butterfly drywall anchors. And I don't mean the regular butterfly like the plastic butterfly. I mean like the metal ones that they flange out. Like, the only way to get them out of the wall is to punch them into the drywall and then spackle over it. These two shelves used to hold probably close to 1,000 pounds. At one point of statues, big sideshow statues.
A lot of trust you have.
I built it with sturdiness in mind. So that being said, the brackets that they're attached to are not movable. So I had to make notches in the back wall of the RU station. No one's ever going to see it. I don't care if it's nicely. I actually slid my desk out a little bit, about 4 inches, so I could push the RD station back 4 inches to give myself, well, 4 more inches on the desk space. I have so much space now, and I'm really happy about it. Let's see here.
That's awesome.
Ogawa says it's in the David bits. Oh, didn't look like a flat drill. It is I'm pretty sure what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure that both of those are router bits. I don't have a router, and thank God I don't, because I could be disastrous of trying to make stuff. Hey, Tail Whip. Godhand makes spin blades for flat surfaces for magnets. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure, like, most of those I've seen for the router bits, but I like none of my stores here. I guess I could try Home Depot, but none of my stores here carry fine stuff like that. I'd have to order it, and it's one of those things like I have to have it in my hand. Let's see. Let's see here. Wifey says.
And Dr. Hasoon wants to know, how's the RD station doing? He's almost done with theirs.
His is only taking him like a week to build. It's good. I think I'm gonna pick up a couple more drawer modules, but I love it. It's contained a ton of stuff that I had all over the place. So, okay. What she sent me is, so if you guys remember, one of the reasons I don't have all these statues anymore, God, what was it, 5 years ago, something like that. Someone pulled out right in front of Heidi, and she did one of those both feet on the brakes, like stomping on the brakes. Car came to a complete stop, which is good. She didn't T-bone this person that just whipped right out in front of her. But after that, the brakes really started acting up, and so we took it to our regular mechanic, and they couldn't figure out what was going on. They thought it was a sensor or something like that. They couldn't find it, so we had it towed from there to our Hyundai dealership, of which then they ended up taking like a week to figure out what it was. And when she stomped on both the brakes like that, it overloaded the brake system and fried it. So altogether, that cost us close to, I want to say $4,000 once everything was all said and done. So this last year, she checks regularly, like every 6 months or so, for recalls on the car. We found some. There was one for the airbag system. There was one for something about the sensor airbag system that's under the driver's seat. There was something about the emergency brake system. So every time that there's one of those, how old was the car? Well, the car is still, it's a 2000, it's one of those cusp cars, if that makes sense. It's a 2007, 2008 Hyundai Elantra. Currently, with it being what? 13 years old? Something like that. Currently, it only has 61,000 miles on it. So that'll tell you how much that we don't drive, and put mileage on there. Most of that's going to like the coast, the LA, stuff like that. So yeah. So she found out there was a recall for the brake system that they finally found after all these years, that it was faulty, and they did a recall on it. So she went through all the hassle. We gathered up all the paperwork. We submitted it. And then the other day, she called to inquire about it. And they were like, oh, yeah, we have it. We need more information from you. We need a copy of the title that you own the car, that you're who you say you are, So she submitted all that this morning, and then what she sent me, she forwarded me the email that they approved. What is more? That they approved for just shy of $2,000. That they accepted the claim, they accepted everything, and that the money will be in her account within 72 hours. So that's great that we finally got something on that. But I had sold all my statues that I had on these shelves to pay for that. Which there's a lot of things that I collect. Like that closet's still full or half full of 3A 1/6 scale figures. One, because I really like them, and then two, I think I'm going to start unboxing some of those and doing videos on those because nobody's doing them, and then put them up for sale, just to clear out space. But I collect a lot of things for investment. Sorry. How a lot of people collect baseball cards and comic books for investment value, I collect oddball things for that. The 3A figures, they're still brand new in the box. Those have gone up in value since I ended up getting them, because a lot of them are limited edition. Most of the ones I have are low number. In their case, their number actually means something. They do in short batches. And so yeah, a lot of my stuff I collect because I know. I don't mean to put Agawa out there because he loves going through my resin collection, and he's bought some stuff that I've unloaded or that I'm not going to do anything with. But God forbid something ended up happening and I was desperate for cash. I know that there are people like him and other people out there that want original or good kits, that have been lovingly worked on, some of them, to sell out. So it's very, I don't know how to put it. I know I can flip it. Plastic.
It's liquidatable stock.
Thank you. That's
or liquidatable assets.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like my paint. Like I could turn around and sell that, but I'm not going to get retail value for each bottle of the paint. The resin kits, I know I can get what I paid for the kits. The statues, I know if it came down to it, they're worth more than or even the figures. I know that they're worth more than that, but I know if I were to post them up at what retail value was, they would fly out of this house. So yeah, that's kind of my thing. I grew up that way. Guess what? It's story time. I grew up that way.
Woo!
Like when I remember when I was 10, I was pretty much supporting our family by buying, selling baseball cards. Like what my mother considered ridiculous and stupid paid our bills for several weeks while my dad was laid off. By me buying, selling, trading, things like that. So I learned at a very early age that everything has a value to someone. And that's how I end up looking at things.
Young businessman.
Yeah, Gawa says you put NeoGrade for retail and it's gone in minutes. Yeah. In fact, someone on one of the groups posted up a NeoGrade 5-star stories, and I almost snagged it. It was $350 for the larger scale, but the Judy, I think the Judy, I could be wrong. I almost bought it just for the purpose to throw it in the closet, but I didn't because I have other things that I saving my money for, mainly my anniversary, which is next week. So yeah, well, actually, yeah, my anniversary is next week. It's on Monday, but we're going out of town next weekend. Yeah, NeoGrade stuff does not last any period of time. I have a NeoGrade bust, and then I have the NeoGrade Sazabi, the 160 sitting up there. And those are two things that, unless things got desperate, especially the Sosby. Unless things got absolutely desperate, I don't plan on. It can sit up there unpainted. I think it's beautiful the way it is unpainted, just because I appreciate the craftsmanship.
It's a desert variant of the Sosby.
Oh, you mean mine? Yeah, the cream color with dust. Yes. So yeah, that's that is pretty much it. Let's see here. Yes. So she was excited to tell me about that. So I mean that's great. That's going to be like $2,000 that we can put toward the credit card paying down because we're still paying off the credit card. Yeah, Neograde not found anywhere. It's really hard. Oh yeah, someone told me about that. The new bust for $800. I don't. It's not worth. To me, it's not worth that much. I had a company, I'm not even going to mention the name, years ago, that sent me a copy of it, of theirs. It was nice. Well, their casting wasn't nice, but the kit itself was nice, but not $800 nice. The original price nice, yes. I think it was like $400, $500 new. Yeah. The only way that the ones that are overpriced will sell is, you know, someone makes them an offer or something like that. When I'm looking to get rid of something, like if you guys see me post up something for sale, I want to get rid of it. I either want to get it out of my face, out of my space, or I need the money. And I will not gouge. I will not gouge on that. Like if I'm honest, you can't see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9-gallon Ziploc bags of Warhammer figures over there hanging on the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 armies. I don't know how many points, but there's a lot of points there. I mean, one day I may just dump a whole bag on. There's at least 30 figures in each bag. I may end up dumping them for, you know, 50, 60 bucks. I had my fun building. I'm a builder. Like that's what I enjoy out of everything. I enjoy showing. I enjoy touching. I enjoy building it, making modifications to it and everything. Where like it's a Gunpla or it's a Gundam. I have to give him credit because he doesn't show his building, but he shows his painting process and everything, and I completely appreciate that. I enjoy seeing and painting minis. I have periods let me rephrase that. I have periods I enjoy seeing and painting minis. I'll just get into that frame of mind. I will sit downstairs with a little folding table, folding desk, and sit down there watching movies or TV or so forth, and just painting away. And then, you know, it'll go up on a shelf, and I'll start working on something else, or I'll get into my gaming phase because I go through phases. But you guys have been doing awesome, keeping me on track as far as working on Gunpla and figures. Like this is a Gunpla and figure channel. Let's see. He doesn't have the desirable kits, mostly conversions. Neograde are worth it. The new already has lots of good designs. Many considered, let's see, Angoa. Many consider Neograde to be the best kits just due to fitment alone. At retail and more, they are very worth it. Yeah, and Dead to Death is right. Very good aesthetics and clean. His kits are very clean with not like 18 billion panel lines and things like that. Yeah, like I honestly miss him. If he did like a Patreon type, like you have to be a Patreon member and that's the only way you could order, a limited, kit that he ended up doing, I would do it. Well, unless it was too expensive to be a Patreon member. But, yeah, I would end up doing that. Let's see. So, this desk, I will probably work on tomorrow. I don't know that I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow because I want to finish getting this set up. So, I got to find some place for Dendrobium, clear off what's on here. I'm literally playing Tetris in this room with everything.
Yeah, you are.
There's little piles here, so I'll move the desk over. I'll move the pile over. I gotta move that display cabinet, aka bookshelf, over into that corner. Then I can move some of the display stuff onto it. Clear that out. Put that there. Put the new desk in that corner. I'll put the RD Station spray booth in there for now. And then I may end up, I don't know, I may end up building one. I really liked, if you guys have seen SD Gundams, and I've seen this a lot with Korean modelers and some Japanese, but mostly Korean modelers. They do their spray booth and they do tile work inside of it.
That's cool.
With grouting, and I like that idea because you can customize the tiling. You make it god awful heavy, but the ceramic tile will be easy to clean, and that's what I'm looking for. I also find that they are big proponents of not using filters, because every one of them there's just a hole with a hose. And then,
hey man, you live in California where everything is known to cause cancer, so they don't.
Right. So, I don't know. We may end up building a custom spray booth. I know I got the fan to power. I think Angawa's is working fine, and his is about the same power as mine, I think, as far as the fan. So yeah. Okay, so she said, okay, it was 2,500 total from Hyundai. We were expecting 1,200 to 1,500. Not everything was the ABS system. Some of it was other things relayed, not part of the recall.
That's what was less than what the repairs were. Okay.
Yeah. So, hey. It's better than sitting there with nothing. I mean, it's $2,000 more than.
Oh, totally.
I have to hunt because I may end up. I will let you guys know. Definitely, either in the Discord, join the Discord, or join the HAGN Facebook group. And I still have the Gundam corner. Like, that's still mine. But I don't really... Like, it's kind of been taken over. which I'm happy about. I'm happy it's active and there are people posting things in there, but I'm just not real active in there anymore. But I may, if someone wants a Zaku... what was the... Because you'll know, Dave. Someone will know the giant Zaku.
Mega size.
No.
HY2M.
No. Not in size. I mean, just it was a master grade, but it was just huge.
Psycho Zaku.
The Psycho Zaku. Thank you. So some of you guys may remember that I started working on this guy, putting wiring and stuff on him. Remember him? I'm missing some parts.
Oh no, Dave.
And in my infinite wisdom of being a Dave, that being you, Dave, when I wanted to clear out the big ass box, so I literally went through and I snipped all the parts for the individual sections in the baggies. And in the baggie that is supposed for the section that I was going to work on for him, I can't find a part.
Oh no.
I can't remember if it's for the arms or if it's for the waist. But either way, If I can't find that part, I may end up just giving someone this whole damn thing and they can build something from it. I don't know.
Nice. That backpack's crazy.
So yeah, I think that's it. I've got a bunch of little boxes full of wires and this and that, and I just need to organize everything. I want to get my stuff. Once I get everything all done, I will use my new 360 camera, set it up in the middle of the room, and then give you a full 360 tour of the room and what everything does.
YouTube cribs.
Yep. YouTube hobby cribs. All right. What's up?
Oh, no.
So yeah. What? My wife hates it when I do that. There used to be a DJ here in town, and the radio station was B95, and the DJ that was on there, and I think he got fired. Well, I'm pretty sure he got fired. But he was always on. What was the slogan? The only thing I could have, Fresno, you know. And so, yeah. So that's always been Fresno. What's up? Because the Fresno State is the Bulldog, so everybody, you know. So anyway.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So she always, but she gets so mad at me for doing that because I do it in public too. Fresno, she's like, "Fuck you! I'm leaving you here."
Are you doing that? Sorry, I'm losing my shit over here.
Little tall, skinny guy. Can do that shit. Let's catch up. Jesus, you guys are active as fuck tonight.
Yeah, they are.
Mine's 405 CFM filter. Doesn't do DAX. Filter doesn't mess with it hardly at all. Let's see. But cleaning the fan would be super annoying. Let's see. Dr. Hasoon Kenakor Queebly has bad fitting issues. I guess someone up there asked about it. Oh yeah. All their kits have fitting issues. Period. Says dead to death. Dr. Hasoon true. The plastic was pretty textured in general. I've heard they had a nightmare. Badass. They do really look good nonetheless. Big projects, but they give good results. Put time and effort. Exia says send that Zaku to Alaska. I'm confused, Exia. You've been in the chat before, right? Because I normally remember people from my old stomping grounds. Let's see here. Definitely Quibbly. I'm going with definitely not a weekend project. Let's see here. Yeah, I think not. Mechanicor. My buddy started the Ziegler. Finished it like the head on it wasn't before he sold it. That Quibbly. Gun shield. Solder some wires on the gun. Yeah. I've never worked on any of the Mechanicor kits.
I thought you had a T-streamer.
That wasn't mine. That was John's.
Oh.
He just, as usual, let me borrow it, aka store it / hide it from family. So yeah. I think let's see. Let's do some shilling because I forgot to. So there is link to Galactictoys. So definitely check that out. Let's close you.
This stream was brought to you by Galactictoys.
Yes, this toy was brought to you by
Momo Kits
for everything. Also use Save Gundam for 15% off. That is now good for another like 24 hours.
After 24 hours is passed, use Starshadow.
Yeah,
10% off.
And screenshot your once you've paid and everything with your ship address and showing that you used the code either Save Gundam and or that you used my code Starshadow, and save that, and then I will do a contest video here shortly with a place for you to send said pictures and you will be entered into the contest. No limit and no exclusions as far as I am aware. I think we will be shipping anywhere in the world. If I have to, I will kick money toward that too. But yeah, so if you missed it, you're late. Earlier in the stream, I gave a listing of all the kits. It's basically a ton of RX-78 shoes in all scales.
The 40th anniversary.
That's right. Including the brand new Perfect Grade. Yes.
Sorry, I can't hear that. I can't hear anything about that Perfect Grade without going.
Remember you had the teeth shipped to me, and I think you sold it. It was a big ass box too. Jesus Christ,
dude, those things were massive.
And yeah, so that is about it. I've got some stuff that I ordered coming in that I need to finish for putting up the lights. My brilliant idea was I got the mounts that will mount to the square, to the bracket that I have over here for using these. Like, these are like super heavy duty, and I wanted them so. But I did not pay attention that the other end was for a microphone, and it did not have another port inside. So I had to order an attachment to go on here to screw into the lights. That should be here. Yeah, that should be here Friday, Saturday from Amazon. I've got a couple other little things. I'm trying to figure out how to steal the other the other big Godox light that I have with the light box for in here from the wifey sauce, because she uses it for her class. So I don't know.
Oh, nice.
We'll see on that. Let's see here. Mechanicore came in like 4 boxes. The teeth trimmer, yeah, I sold it. I might buy it back, but I doubt it. The reason I was asking is I realized that I had the outer shell box in my garage still, so I think I can throw that away. Is that your Dr. Hasoon? Is that your name on the box? So yeah, I've got a lot of little finagling and moving around. I may throw in, as far as the contest, like I have a bunch of master grades and real grades and stuff like that that I'll probably never end up doing anything with, that I'll throw in the pile myself. Who knows how big this contest is going to get. So you definitely want to stay tuned. I teased it in for only you guys that are in my community. I still need to set up for the members. I'm working on that. Yeah, so that's it. Now I'm just wasting time. But I probably should get downstairs and start cooking like the bitch I am. So I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. I know it was a lot of catch up. I know it was a lot of blah blah. That's kind of what I do once in a while. But I wanted to show you guys what all I got from Galactic. Once I get this table set up, I will do the unboxings on the one pieces. I will do a video of the builds on it, and then I'll give them away. I did not realize when I did my first one that how much people liked them and how many people leave a comment of give it to me. Which is really strange because I wasn't having a contest giving it away, but now I will be. It'll just be custom built by me. I don't think you want me to paint it because I just end up doing a rush job on it probably. Rolo, later on, Dave, thank you for stopping by, Rolo. Rolo with that chewy center. And then, oh, I forgot to mention. So, I don't know if I switch over, it might show it. It moves a little bit. Not that bad. Yeah, I reset up this overhead too, and it's like not wobbly at all. So I love that. Looking forward to see. Roller says looking forward to seeing the One Piece ships. I will probably pick up more because evidently there's a ton of them. And I may pick up some of the bigger ones too. I had a blast when, but I want to paint it. I had a blast when I picked up the big scale ship. What the hell are you doing? Because it sounds like you're fapping.
Oh, me? I'm polishing clear parts.
Oh,
I'm using that sanding block that you sent me a long ass time ago.
Yes, this guy is addicted to clear kits.
Don't even. That's my baby. I like my clear kits.
Let's see. Steph's Kits posted a link in the Discord for the metal build Crossbone Gundam full cloth. I saw the advertisement for that, but I haven't looked at it.
Yeah, it just came up today.
So yeah,
it's pretty. If you guys aren't in the Discord, please join because you miss out on so much stuff while we're not doing a stream. There's all kinds of stuff that we're talking about in there. It's always kicking.
Yeah,
always something going on.
I never get notifications in my own fucking Discord.
Turn that shit on.
Well, I thought I had it on, but I may have turned it off because all throughout the day, getting constant notifications running my phone dead. But yeah, I'll turn that back on. Looking forward to seeing that Pikachu all done up. Yeah, that's going to be another one that one I will paint up and I'll just give away. I'll just, I'll have a stream one night. Probably just painting it. I may just do that, like have a build and paint stream, because it's not going to take very long, and just give it away to someone in the chat. So yeah, it's I wanted the what's the cute little fox stupid thing? They didn't have it.
Vulpix, Finnegan, Brakeson,
Eevee.
Eevee, yeah.
Yeah, they carry those, but they didn't have any. One of those. And there was a contest or there was a thing, and I don't think that Galactictoys is doing it anymore. But if you spent like X amount of money on kits, that you got one free.
Oh wow.
So, how did you like the Real Grade Eva kit? I've only got half of it built. I really enjoy it. But I only have half of it built, and it's in a box in the other room because I started this catastrophe. And once I can get motivated to do it, that's why I didn't do any streams or anything last week. Once I could have, but once I get motivated, what's the box with 400 on it? Wait, which one? That I did earlier? Oh, that's the sander, I think. The David 400. Unless there's a box behind me. But no, I think you're talking about the sander. That's the the 300. Yeah, that's the Dremel Tool.
Yeah.
That's this guy. Review and everything will be coming on it. I just kind of did a first look tonight. So yeah, that's about it. And I look forward to chatting with you guys again. I don't know. Once I get everything set up, we'll do the Pikachu. We'll do a stream where we do a build on it and paint it up and everything, and then give it away to one of you guys. That's what we're gonna do. And probably on a night that, because you're off on what, Wednesdays, Thursdays, or Tuesdays?
Wednesdays, Thursdays, yes sir.
Okay, so wait, then how are you with me now?
I'm at lunch.
Oh, okay.
Don't ask questions I don't want to give the answers to, Dave. Okay. You know how this works.
Yes, I know. I know. I was just like, did I get confused with your days off? So
nah, I'm good.
So anyway, yeah, I'll probably do it on one of the ones that I have him available and a couple other people. I do not have the heart or the gall to try and do a 24-hour stream like It's I see Gundam.
Was
This guy. Though, I will be back from my vacation on, I think, Monday, Tuesday morning, something like that. And I'm not scheduled to go back to work until Thursday. It wouldn't be a 24-hour stream. I'm not doing a 24-hour stream.
Oh no, I couldn't either. I don't blame you, man. I was just giving you heck.
Though, I swear to God, if I was playing a video game, like, you can easily kill 24 hours playing a video game.
Oh, dude, so easy.
And, like, not even think about it. Like, I swear to God, I've probably killed 12 hours in one sitting playing, like, The Witcher 3.
I really need to get into that game. I haven't got a chance to actually start playing it yet.
Oh, yeah, those kind of games I really get into. Yeah, so, all right. So I gotta go. I don't have an out video. I need to make an out video.
Yeah, you do.
So yeah, that's it, guys. I really appreciate you everyone stopping by. Definitely stay tuned. I've got a lot of great stuff coming up. And yeah, 360. All right. From the other Dave and myself, thank you very much, and we will see you in the next video. I have to move this. I'm so used to having it over here that I have to move my stream deck. It's kind of out of the way. But I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.